in Allen Ginter X. If you guys want to buy spots in Topps Allen Ginter X, do so now. Link in the chat. All right, we got 3 boxes. Good luck to everybody in this one. Box 1. Empty box 2. Empty box 3. Let's just open up all the packs here and then let's get to this. Up next after this one's Luminance Football. That one is full, but we do have spots in our Allen Ginter break. If you guys want to grab spots in the Allen Ginter break, use that link pinned in the chat. There is a code for 10% off. We will be back again on Monday. If you guys want to grab spots for Monday, the future break schedule link will take you to that schedule. Plus, it shows every break we have listed as well. You can buy directly through there. Make sure you bookmark that page. You can keep track of all our breaks that we have scheduled and listed. And this is 3 boxes of Prospect Edition Baseball 2024. We do have a 2025 Prospect Edition Baseball break listed as well. Get these all open. We'll run this break. Luminance Football is next. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. You do not have to be in the break to guess. If you guess correctly, you'll get 20 in credit using our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. It's our 3rd break of the night. If you guys are just joining us, if you were in Phoenix Preferred or Rookies and Stars, you can rewind the stream or go back to the live stream and watch that. And if you guys are waiting on your breaks, not sure when they go, you can go back to the beginning of the stream and it'll show you the schedule for tonight. So, all right, guys, good luck. And here we go. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. Cole Messina, Jason Hill, Vance Honeycutt. That is going to be out of 39 on the black velocity. We got Jack Leiter, Sid Fitch out of 299. One of our first autos, Jesus Baez, Charlie Soto, Tyson Lewis, Tommy Troy, Brandon Montgomery, Laleel Lockhart. That is out of 199. Ryan Walderschmidt, Chase Burns, Johnny Farmello, Bryce Matthews, Paul Wilson, Hector Rodriguez, Chase Dolander, Bryce McKee, Griffo Farrell, Alan Facundo out of 99, Francisco Villaro out of 199 on that auto, Jake Galoff, Cooper Pratt, Facundo again, Serrata, Brayden Taylor, Griffo Farrell, Brody Beck out of 199, Joe Nathan Basse, Orlando Martinez, Jake Galoff, Heston Kjerstad, rookie Chase McDermott, Zach Erhard out of 199, David Shields, Parker Smith out of 99, Thomas Sagasi, Eric Hernandez, Carson Roccaforte, Blake Mitchell, and Mason Montgomery. Let's talk about these autos here. And guys, there should be 18 total autos. You guys are guessing the player on the last auto for 20 in credit in this one. We do have spots in Allen Ginter X coming up in a couple breaks. The link is pinned in the chat if you want to grab any of those. Those guesses in for the player on the last auto. That was a broken top over there. All right, here we go. Next stack here. We have Seaver King. That is out of 149. Braden Taylor. James Tibbs. Nate Dome on the auto. Nathan Detmer. The little Lockhart, Chase DeLauder, Thomas White. Bryce Eldridge. Kalen Culpepper. Andrew Walters out of 199. Caden Scarborough on the auto. Tyson Lewis. Chase Harlan. Carson Benji. Grant Taylor. Cole Messina. That is out of 39. Chase Burns. Jack Leiter. Brandon Sporat on the auto. Silver auto. It was not numbered. Paul Wilson. Charlie Soto. Cole Craig. Tanner Hall. Emilian Petrie. Ryan Walderschmidt. Kevin Sim out of 299. Travis Sykora out of 149 on the blue auto. Cooper Pratt. Bryce Matthews. Michael Massey. Aiden May. Thatcher Hurd. David Shields out of 199. Charlie Condon out of 149. Auto Sean Sullivan. Carson Roccaforte. Orlando Martinez. Mike Bovey. Brandon Sparat. Walker Martin. We have James Tibbs and Jorvet Vivas. And Thomas White for the Marlins on the redemption. Franchise Futures red signature. That's it for the Marlins. Top load these. And we got a couple of stacks going. Again, Luminance Football will be up next. If you guys are waiting on that one, that is coming up next. This is our third break of the night. We got Alan Ginter X as well tonight. We got Select Football. We have Stadium Club Baseball. Those are our last breaks of the night. And we got Lalil Lockhart, Hendrik Hernandez, Christian Nancy, Orlando Treadwell, Drew Hackenberg. That is out of 149. Aiden Miller, Braden Taylor, Silas Ardone. That is out of 125. Nathan Detmer, Yonner Fernandez, Enrique Bradfield, Christian Ofor, Tyson Lewis, Malcolm Moore, and we got our first 101 here. Cade Denton on the 101. That's 101 there for the Colorado Rockies spot. Max Muncy out of 149 on the auto here, blue auto. Dylan Cruz, Cade Kohler, Blake Burke, Chase Alsop, Braylon Payne. That is out of 199. Jacob Mezarowski out of 299. Eric Magnotti, Caden Scarborough on the base auto. Ivan Melendez, Dalton Rushing, George Lombard, Hagen Smith, Ryan Campos out of 99. Cade Horton and Vance Honeycutt. And guys, we have a few spots left in tonight's breaks. Upload this 101 here. We got a little stack left here. We'll get the rest of these autos out. You guys are guessing the player on the last of the autos for 20 credit. We got an auto right here. That is going to be Kemp Alderman for Miami. That is out of 99. Steve Miller, Griff O'Farrell, PJ Morlando, Braylon Daughtry, Joey Oki, Drew Gilbert. Out of 299, Yanko Fernandez. Then we got another redemption here. That's Jared Thomas, franchise futures. Jared Thomas, let's see where he. The Rockies. Jared Thomas to the Rockies there. Santana, Kendall George, Hernandez, Charlie Condon, Vance Honeycutt, out of 149. Conti Nori, Travis Sciorca, Tyson Neighbors, Sean Keys, J.D. Dix, Andrew Walters, Mickey Ramiro, Emilian Petrie, P.J. Morlando, out of 99, Jacob Melton. Our final auto is going to be Connor Norby, Urarte, and Connor Griffin. Connor Norby was the guest of the break. Let's top load recap and move on to Luminance football. We got 4 more breaks left, guys, tonight. And this Jared Thomas is going to Colorado for redemption. That's a franchise future signature. Tyson Neighbors, Connor Norby, he was the final auto. Kemp Alderman, out of 99. Silas Ardone, out of 125. Max Muncy, out of 149. Caden Scarborough, Nate Doan. Caden Scarborough again. Brandon Spratt on the silver. Sciorca, Cora out of 149. Sean Sullivan out of 149. Thomas White on the franchise future signature red. That's for Miami. Jesus Baez, Johnny Farmel, Francisco Villaro out of 199. The Yankees and the Blue Jays Class A on the base. Sagasi and Caden Dent, 101 for the Rockies. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our Prospect Edition baseball break. Got all our numbered parallels here. We will also top load before we ship. Luminance football is coming up next. So if you guys are waiting on that one,